Hey guys, how is it going? Joy here, back with another video. This time I'll be talking about some fragrances, actually 10 of them. They are kind of like bit different and they are very nice fragrances. That's what I mean. And you can actually give it a try if you find them. So some of them are underrated and then some of them are a bit classic. So let me talk about them one by one. So let's just go with number 10, okay? So I'll show you one by one. Number 10 is from Body Shop. The Body Shop, which is not really known for their fragrances, performances, or uh, like compliment getters. Many people are not aware of Body Shop, but they have this one fragrance. It's called Activist EDT. It's about 100 ml. It doesn't cost that much. I think it cost me about $25 to $30 tops right now in the market. You can find this. So what you get from this, you get this very beautiful, the dark and strong, sort of like alluring scent, you know. And it lasts also like about 2-3 hours. So daytime, nighttime, you can use this pretty nice scent. I've been using this since like last 10-15 years, I think 10 years at least. So my university days I bought this, and there are a few others. There are some lemon based scents and some amber based scents, but this one actually was like the one which I really liked. So you can give it a try. For the price, what you get is pretty nice. If you're looking for something bit like darker scent, bit manly, more stronger scent, this one I think can do the trick. All right, so pretty nice manly scent. It's not childish or clubbing sweet sort of scent. It's a bit darker. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not quite sure about the notes. I have to check the notes, but give it a try. Body Shop Activist EDT. All right, so number 9, I'm gonna show you. This is gonna be actual aftershave. This one, many of you may not know, but some people actually might have seen in their dad's collections or their grandparents. So this one is a classic. I don't know which year formulation is this. It's Allspice. This is a aftershave, not lotion, aftershave splash. Opens up from here, very spicy, and then it has that classy feel, you know, like my dad used to have one from Russia he bought, so that had that bit more reddish, kind of like a different logo. So here you can see it says original, right? So there is actually a EDT version which you can spray, which has a sprayer. That one is EDT, but this one actually will give you that manly feel. After you shave, you put it on, you smell like a real genuine gentleman. Okay, and it's about 250 ml bottle, almost done. So time to get another one. Really nice manly scent. All right, okay, so next one I'll show you. It's from the house of Ralph Lauren. Okay, so this one doesn't get that much love, but it's actually quite a nice scent. You know, it has a green mango note in it, and it also has a little bit sweetness and also has some mossy feel to it, and you must know which one this could be. Well, this is a Ralph Lauren Polo Black. Okay, not the double black, this is the black. Okay, so basically it's a 125 ml bottle, and the price is around, I think, if you buy it from retailers, you're gonna have to pay around maybe 60 to 70 USD. All right, but you get the under 25 ml juice in it. So I'm pretty much still left until here. I've been using this for the last 3-4 years, so I'm very happy with it. Mostly a summer scent, doesn't work in the winter. I took this to UK, didn't perform. It was gone literally in 30 minutes. But for summer days, you spray some on your clothes, some on your skin. It's really fun, fruity, that mango freshness is there. So pretty nice scent. All right, okay, and it's EDT concentration. The next one, this one you might have seen in Steven's videos. Like one of the videos, he brought it and he talked about it, and his wife actually really adored it. All right, and this is from the house where they don't have that many great releases anymore. Back in the days, they used to have this house called Gucci. Back in the days, they used to have Gucci Envy. They used to have Gucci, the tea based, the Gucci, I think it was, what is it called, Gucci Puram 1, 2, I'm not quite sure, but back in the days they used to have the glory. So now they don't have those kind of releases anymore. But this one actually is an exception from this line. It's called Gucci Guilty Black. I bought this last year, and I gifted to my dad. So I'm borrowing it from him. As you can see, he uses it quite a bit. Very manly and very beautiful scent, I'm telling you. And they have the other one, Gucci Guilty line. I don't think they're that special or worthy of mentioning. So this is pretty much a 90 ml bottle, not 100. And the cap is a bit difficult to take off, but the smell is absolutely fantastic, you know. Like the bottle presentation is not that bad. Green, black. It's a very strong opening. It's a very deep sort of a, what does it smell like? It has a little bit, as you can tell, it's a little bit, to me, it gets a little bit of that old days 90s men's fragrances, that sort of feel, you know. And it's a very gentlemanly, handsome scent if you're wearing a suit or you're dressed up for dinner. Really, really great scent. Okay, really love this stuff. My dad really loves it, and then it's one of the gems from Gucci's house. The next one, excuse me. Next one I'll be talking about is from Chanel. This one actually was well received and got a lot of love, but I'll show it to you anyway because this one still works. The opening top notes are really, really gorgeous. Chanel's Allure Homme Eau Extreme, Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme rather, and I have the EDP version. I got this last year, and it has 100 ml bottle. You can see through the bottle, but then if you put an LED light behind it in a dark room, you can see the level of juice. Okay, the cap basically has that CC. The sport one doesn't have the red. That one has more like a black, or if I'm not mistaken, a silver writing. So that's where the difference with the cap and the darker bottle. I smell this and the original Allure Homme Sport side by side. That one has a bit more fresh and lighter vibe, but this one, what I really liked about it was like heavy, creamy musk. This is a musk based scent, I'm telling you. This one, many people who don't really hate musk gonna love this scent. The opening 1 hour, the opening burst of it, people will be following you. They'll really love you even if you don't like it on your skin. Like for example, I'll spray it on myself. Okay, see the sprayer, one of the best sprayers, Chanel, Dior's absolutely best sprayers. So the opening burst, it's like that mandarin orange, the citrusy feel, and it will slowly go down to the musky and then woodsy sort of a dry down. Trust me, it's for the evenings if you're going for a dinner party or a date. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think ladies who are 30 and below gonna adore this on you, on a man. Okay, beautiful scent, guys. Really worth it, and it's a little bit on the higher side of the thing. I think it's around $90 to 95 USD, but still worth collecting, you know. Keeping, if you're Chanel fan, yeah, this is definitely worth keeping in your collection. Bottle looks great too. Okay, next one fragrance from the house of Daniel. This one, as you know, this is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. I love this stuff. I kept talking about it since I started my journey, and I started in the group adolescence. I keep talking about this, keep promoting it, keep fighting for it. Well, many people didn't give me the thumbs up, but I still swear by it, and this one is one of my compliment getters and one of my signature scents. Daniel Icon, the original, the very first one. I was one of the first one to get when this got released. I saw the bottle, and I always told you how I feel about this bottle. The sound, it's heavy bottle. And apart from the bottle design, what you really love, you can see the juice from here, you can see Daniel as well. So the smell of it, really manly. The leather, the lemon, the little bit of there is I think bit floral in it, and then you get lavender. Yeah, you get lavender and a lot of pepper. So very manly and unique scent. There's nothing that smells like this. If you ask me, name me one more fragrance that smells like this, I won't be able to like maybe compare it to so many other scents. Like for example, maybe a little bit of CH Men Privé, which has the leather note, which is common with this, and a little bit of that sweetness, but not alike by any means. This one can be worn in the summertime, nighttime, daytime, but a little bit cooler weather, this really works. So this is one of my suggestions. Give it a try if you want to smell unique. All right, the next one is absolutely like, it's a classic, and it's one of the nicest men's fragrance releases in the designer game, if not the whole game. It's one of the best releases of all time, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. This one I've been using. This is my forward bottle. I own this always in my university days, and then I always got compliments, and I always feel confident. You know, this is one of those confidence scents, you know, when you wear it, you feel already you smell great. Okay, that's the kind of scent this is. This is from the Hugo Boss, which don't really carry or didn't have that many solid releases. Okay, this one was still, in my opinion, the best release. Original Hugo Boss bottled, or number 6 they call it. Okay, very simplistic design, which I really love, by the way. The cap is plastic, but the juice you get inside the moment you open it, really beautiful scent. Like, if you could draw a picture, you could imagine something classy, something like elegant man, and in the face of this, there's not going to be any people. You can imagine a person who's well dressed and has very good taste. It says it's the apple pie of the fragrance game, but for me, I wouldn't say exactly apple pie, but that the apple is very evident in this. Very nice evening scent for the cooler weather, and even in the summer you can use this. Beautiful scent. Okay, so Hugo Boss bottle. The next one I'm going to talk about, it's going to be one of the fragrances that's not getting that much mentions, but this is actually like 10 out of a 10, that kind of a scent. Perfect, the fresh laundry feel and manly scent. And the thing is, the opening is a bit fresh, but it slowly dries down to the spicy sort of a scent, and then very elegant, and you're gonna smell like a very expensive bar of soap. Okay, from Prada, this is Prada Amber Buram, the original one, the one of the best Prada releases in the designer games. Like, there is intense version of it now, and there are a lot of other releases, the new the exclusive line, and they also have the Luna Rosa and all. But this one, to me, the best bar of the soap smell. Okay, if you want to smell clean and fresh, you don't have to look any further. Go with this 3 sprays. Go out here, 2. If that's too cloying, go 1 at the back of the hair, back of your neck, and go 1 here and 1 there. 3 sprays will do wonders. Want to make it last longer, go on with the shirt. Absolutely gorgeous scent. You're gonna smell fresh, clean, manly, and not aggressive or harsh by any means. This is really a gentleman's high class, like a rich scent. All right, that's what I'm telling you. The next one is not really strong. It's not known for its strong performance. Many people have performance issues with this, but if you talk about manly scents and then smelling unique, this is really like one of the unique scents. The notes are really beautiful. You smell like a cigar, you smell like fruit punch in the summer, and you know which one I'm talking about, right? And I got the EDT version here, not the EDP. Dolce & Gabbana, the one. It was very, very popular and then talked about for a certain time, and when the EDP came out, people went chased after that. But to me, I smell the EDP. It doesn't have that projection or the beautiful like floating in the air sort of a feel. The Cuban Havana cigar doesn't get it with the EDP. That one sticks more to your skin. Same smell, but this one is better. I'm telling you, EDT is better. Very unique, very, very unique scent. Okay, you smell this in the even the heat. I think it's not dead heat. Even in the hotter zones where you have like a holiday Caribbean, you can imagine if you go for even cruise, it'll work. Holiday, it will work. You'll have good memories with it. Very manly scent, very classy. If you think of, I would imagine Frank Sinatra to be wearing this. It has that jazz and some, the classy music. If you listen to Kenny G, yeah, this goes nicely with that music and cigar. I'm telling you, if you're into cigar, you would like to try this. The last one I'm going to talk about, it's also most probably one of my nicest scents in my collection. It's like one of the best fresh summer scents, and it's very manly, clean, and also gentlemanly, at the same time sexy. Ladies love this stuff, and this one in the whole collection, this one gets the most notice and most compliments. If you wear it before you go out at night or evening or dates, if you get into the car, I'm telling you, if ladies love fragrances, if there are some in the car, they're gonna say, wow, you smell fantastic. What's that freshness? As you all know, how much I love this Versace. This is the Versace Puram Also, I think there's another name, Versace signature or something, but I know as Rapuram. And this one I kept putting in my list, top 10 most complimented, all-time favorite, most perfect. Doesn't last you that long, doesn't have the projection of power of few other fragrances that I showed just now. But this one has the neroli note, bergamot, neroli, and it has that musky dry down. And this one actually smells quite a lot like Chanel Allure Homme, but the original, the EDT one, Sport, okay? But they also quite smell similar if you really pay attention. So what you're gonna get with this, as I said, neroli. The opening burst of neroli is so fresh, so beautiful. It's bright, you know. It's a moment you put it on, you're gonna have that good mood. You're gonna come into that sort of a feel that, you know, you're in this open field, and maybe not so much summer, maybe a spring or something. There's a floral everywhere, neroli, the smell of some light flowers, you know, and some orange, some citrus here and there, and some birds flying, some bees buzzing around, and you're absolute peace of your mind, and you're wearing a clean white shirt. That's what you're gonna get wearing this. Now it got reformulated, I think. Yeah, many people said it is reformulated. Doesn't last as long, but it does its job. You put it on with a suit or white shirt, dress shirt, and you go for a dinner. You're going to get compliments. If you have a date, ladies gonna love this on you. It's absolutely beautiful scent, you know. It's always gonna be in my collection, always. And at the same time, it's just surprising how it works. It's manly yet sexy and appealing to women, which is very rare in fragrances, okay? So that's all. So for me, this 10, maybe you can give it a try if you want to find something a bit different than what's coming out in the market right now, and if you look for something that's different than how others smell. So these are my recommendations for just a different, unique sort of a scent, and love them all. And my dad even loves one or two of this, which belongs to him now. So give it a try. And then these are my recommendations for something unique, something a little different from the designers. Okay, so that's all, guys. Take care, and do like my videos if it's okay, and subscribe. Okay, and keep smelling fantastic, as I always say. Keep smelling fantastic. There's nothing like a man who loves wearing perfume and they, you know, pull it off with their personality. Ladies love that confidence. All right, take care, stay well, have a nice day. Bye bye.